am Dr. Oluwaseyi and I'm a practicing medical doctor. I've been in the medical profession for years and I discovered a lot of people have been battling with PID and STI. Even record shows about 1 million people in a year with this disease. PID is a very common medical condition and a problem. It is caused as a result of sexually transmitted diseases not properly treated or not treated in time. After generating the PID, if left untreated, it could damage the ovaries, fallopian tubes in female, and could cause low sperm counts in males. You would be wondering why videos of PID are regularly posted. The reason is PID is a very serious health condition if not treated properly. Many people may not be aware of the symptoms of STIs, hence they may not treat it, and which could generate to becoming a serious health problem in the future. And that is why we're trying our possible best to create awareness about this disease and also finding ways to curb this infection. Are you battling with PID? Here are the symptoms of PID. Number 1, we have the chronic pain in the pelvic or lower abdomen. 2, we have heavy vaginal discharge with foul odor. 3, abnormal period, that is menstrual period, pre and period. Number 4, bleeding during or after sexual intercourse. 5, painful urination. If you have the signs and symptoms, these are the red flags of PID, and there is no cause for alarm because we've got you covered. Some people would ask me, what could increase my chances of having PID? They include unprotected sexual intercourse, being sexually active below the age of 25, having an history of PID, using birth control, and douching regularly. Those 5 things, you need to take note of them. And the effects of PID as follows, that is the complications of PID, that is the end results you can get if you don't treat your PID properly. Number 1, ectopic pregnancy, infertility, chronic pelvic pain, tubal ovarian abscess. We have been talking so much about PID. Let us also talk about what generates to becoming PID. It was stated above that PID is as a result of unprotected sexual intercourse with an infected person, though there are still other causes too, but sexually transmission is the major one. And okay, so what is STIs or STDs? Sexually transmitted disease is a disease gotten from sexual contact with an infected person. So some STIs can be contracted through sharing of toilet, towels, and the likes. So symptoms of STIs include unusual discharge from the vagina, the penis, or the anus, pain when peeing, lumps or skin growths around the genitals or anus, then a rash around the genital, unusual vaginal bleeding, itching genitals or anus, blisters or sores around the genitals or anus, and worm-like movements in the body. I'm sure with all this you can tell what is going on with your reproductive system. I am a medical doctor who has passion for natural medicine, and since you have tried treating PID and STIs with synthetic drugs such as antibiotics and the likes, and you haven't gotten a total cure or improvement yet, I decided to go the natural way, which has no side effects, and this is called Cobb effect. Cobb effect is an effective natural herbal treatment that can be used to completely flush off drug-resistant sexually transmitted disease, urinary tract infection, and toilet infection from your body system without any possible comeback ever again. My advice for all young men and women out there is to take good care of their reproductive health now so they won't be faced with terrible problems in the future. It shouldn't be when the symptoms arise you begin to feature it, because STIs or PID may not show signs and symptoms at all, not until it is late, very late. And delay could be very dangerous. You can't afford to risk your health. Order for a bottle of Cobb effect today because before it's too late. In case you aren't aware, I also manage other lifestyle diseases such as arthritis, diabetes, nutritional deficiencies, hypertension, cancers, fertility issues, infections of all sorts with the help of nature. I am therefore the best doctor to advise and guide you on how best you should go about to effectively treating pelvic inflammatory disease and other symptoms associated with an infection, all within the shortest time possible. I remain Dr. Shay, and thank you for listening. God bless you. Bye.